Duck Fart TV. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to more War on the Sea in our United States Navy campaign. And today we are going to focus on getting a tanker and getting an airfield up and running on Rennell Island, maybe even one on Santa Cruz Island as quickly as we possibly can. We are going to be moving the Summers destroyers to our surface fleet. We're going to move the Atlanta and the Benson and Cleves destroyers to our carrier force first and foremost, because those are the things that were the awesome tips that came in from you guys from the last episode. So let's roll right into it, shall we? All right, so I believe, yeah, we've got aircraft going out here. What am I going to do here? This is what I need to do. Yeah, you guys are already on your way back. Next time we get any command points at all, I am getting us a tanker. Where's our carrier force here? Oh, here it is. Task Force 16, you're probably not quite close enough, so I'm going to have you just move closer here. Task Force 1, you're going to go over here. And when they are close enough, I am going to make the necessary changes to our fleet. Hopefully we won't run into any trouble on the way. Okay, Wasp is ready to launch aircraft. I am curious. They seem like they should be close enough at this point, so we are moving the Atlanta. All right, and the Nilback, the Radford, and the Livermore. Actually, no, we're not going to take the Radford. I'm just going to switch the Nilback and the Livermore because they're both Gleaves class destroyers, so they should be good for the job. So we'll go ahead and click merge group there. Yep, there they are with the Wasp. I'm not going to worry about the formation right now. And then what we're going to do was going to put the Warrington and the Sampson with the other group. Perfect. Boom, bitty, boom, boom, boom. We got it. We got it. So now we can go back to what we were doing here. Task Force 1, I would like you to do your little zigzaggy pattern. Probably not that far, actually. Let's just have you go, like, right there, and then maybe right there. And then Task Force 16. Oh, now they're Task Force 18 is going to follow you, but they're mostly just going to stay back here and move up very, very, very slowly behind you. All right, so I think that should be good. Let's get the clock moving. Okay, we've got an encounter with Task Force 18, which is our carrier force. So it doesn't look like it's aircraft, so we'll see what it is, I guess. The unfortunate part is that it does not look like our other task force is in this fight. So that is incredibly unfortunate. We do have Wildcats in the air, which is great. But, oh my god, and I totally forgot to change the formation, guys. That was totally my bad. Haha. Silly me. That's why I should have just done it right then and there. But let's go ahead and take everybody and turn on radar. And then we'll click start and see what we're dealing with here. What do we got? I have a feeling it's going to be a submarine. So in that case, I'm going to pause, and to start with, Wasp, I'm going to have you speed up, and actually, I'm going to have you turn off. Livermore, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're actually going to break off too. Yeah, you're gonna break off. Livermore, I actually want you to go like up this way. Nilback, I want you to go up this way. And then Atlanta, you can just kind of cruise up. Actually, Atlanta, you're in kind of a bad spot too, so we're gonna have you, whoops, turn. We're gonna have you turn off and speed up as well. So, all right, let's go. Torpedoes in the water. Yep. Where are they? They are aft of the Wasp, so I think what we can do is just straighten her out, and she's already moving full speed, and I think she'll be okay. And then Livermore, just because I don't want you to actually accidentally take a torpedo, I'm just gonna have you move up that way. Nailback, same with you. Whoops. Same with you. Even Livermore, I'm going to have you take a little bit sharper turn here. Atlanta, you are just going to go ahead and go rudders and midships and just keep going that way. And actually, let's go ahead and go you hard to starboard, and you should be able to out-turn these fairly well. Rather than going hard to starboard, I'm going to go like this. And see how that does. Okay, let's go. Yeah, these torpedoes are definitely going to miss the Wasp. They fired them, like, almost behind the Wasp. I wonder if they're going for the Atlanta. Seems unusual. Alright, Livermore, you can start turning this way, and I want you to slow down. And you can go ahead and turn on your active sonar. Go back, you're going to be just fine. Atlanta, you're going to be just fine. Slow down even more, please. Go 7 knots. Go back, you can start making a starboard turn. Atlanta, you're going to be okay, right? Yeah, you're totally going to be okay. Wasp, you're going to be okay. Just making sure I'm not going to run them into any land in the area too really quick. Done that before. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Atlanta's going to be just fine. Livermore, come on, find me that sub, please. Millback, I want you to speed up and kind of haul butt over here, because it was... Torpedoes came from, like, right there. Interesting. Maybe we try this the other way. I'm going to have you slow down to 7 knots and turn on your active sonar. And Livermore, you're going to do the same, but you're going to keep your active sonar on, but we want you to, just going to send out a little bit of a sonar net here. And real quick, I guess while we're doing this, it's a good time to talk to you guys about what I... So in the last episode, I did kind of try and chop some of the dead time out of the episodes, and I didn't put any kind of like transition into them or anything like that, so it may have been a little bit abrupt for what to actually give an indication that things were being cut out. So I think if I do cut anything this time, I'll at least try and give you guys a little bit better of a visual indicator. All right, folks. Well, I mean, I looked for a long time here. I sped time up and did some circles, and this guy ain't around, so I officially lost a submarine in a ASW battle, that's the first time that's happened. But hey, no worries, because the Wasp survived. Everything's cool. No damage done. I'm a little surprised a submarine was able to just kind of sneak right up on us here, but hey, it happens, I guess. It does happen. It's been known to happen. But before I screw this up again, I'm going to go ahead and fix our formation. I am going to stay in line ahead, but I'm going to put Atlanta and Wasp in the middle and Nailback and Livermore in the front and rear. Boop. Okay, and then we'll go up here, make sure you guys are set up correctly. You're in a circular formation. We have Portland leading the way. We have the Indianapolis in the middle. We have destroyers on this rear. I think I'm going to switch the Portland and the Warrington. So that we have destroyers all up in the front and then our 2 heavy hitters in the middle. Cool. I believe we're good to go. And let the clock run again. Which I'm mad that we didn't find that sub. Hopefully we'll get another shot. But our cargo fleet is almost there. I'm hoping we get... Oh, we do. We have 6 command points. Sweet. So we should be able to get a tanker to add to that fleet. Which means we can start making an airfield on Rennell Island. And really quick, I want to see if I've just been really stupid this whole time. I know I have... Yeah, no, I don't have any engineering and fuel here. Okay. I was like, have I just been dumb and there's actually already engineering and fuel here? Yeah, Santa Cruz doesn't have any either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit myself to a level 1 airfield on Rennell Island because realistically, Rennell Island would not have been able to support an airfield or an air runway that was long enough and sturdy enough to be able to land fighter and bomber aircraft on. It would have been you could definitely land float planes there and recon planes and things like that, but it wouldn't, you know, it could support an airstrip, not an airfield, if that makes sense. So we'll limit ourselves to a level 1 to try and simulate that the best we can, and we'll still be able to launch some bombers and fighters from there, which I think is a totally okay advantage. But they're going to be in very small groups, so that'll be cool. But that'll at least give us a little bit of help up here when we're making our push to Guadalcanal, and I think that's a fair move to make. The other thing that I could do is I could make a mad dash for New Georgia or Meleta and try and build an airfield on either one of those spots. Honestly, I think if we could get troops, fuel, and engineering here, that'd be amazing. The only thing that's scary is that Guadalcanal right now has a level 2 airfield. So they could pretty easily, you know, if they do detect us, they'll mess us up here. This is also an incredibly dangerous trip all the way through here to New Georgia, though. So I don't know what we're going to do, but I know we don't have to make that decision yet, so let's keep moving the clock. Sorry for all the jibber jabber, folks, and wasting time. I know you guys want to get onto the content here. And, I don't want to bore you too much, but you know, you guys are my war council, and I depend on you to help me make decisions. Alright, so we officially have no air cover now, because it's nighttime, but they also cannot launch air missions, which is, again, as I've mentioned in every episode, unrealistic, but nice to have right now. Very nice to have right now. Yeah, now you guys are closer. There we go. So now I can maybe move you there. I wish there was a way to... maybe there is, actually. No. I wish there was a way to set them up on like a follow path. Where they just follow Task Force 1 from a certain distance. That would be pretty cool. I know that's asking a lot, but that would be pretty cool. Alright, now you guys can start to move back up this way again. I'm just going to have you zigzag in this direction, and you're just going to move up to right behind them, so that way if they do get an engagement with Task Force 18, they'll have help. If anything engages Task Force 1, they'll be able to retreat. That's the idea anyhow. Okay, moving the clock again. We'll get through the nighttime now, just so they're not stationary. They're just more likely to find something, I found, with the game if they're moving for some reason. Alright, morning has come without incident. And all of our aircraft are heading up here. We did have Task Force 2 that made it here in the night. So we can go ahead and, yeah, that's right, manage their cargo. And what do we want to... how do we want to do this time? I think... oh, well, first of all, we're going to get our tanker. We are going to get our tanker. New Hebrides. New Sea. And we're going to go... oops. Dupe. US. Whoop. 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 That's the C3. There's our oiler. I've been calling it a tanker this whole time, but whatever. Alright, we have an oiler. You are going to... oh, we're going to click done. Oh, really? They're 15 command points. I didn't even look. I just assumed 6 command points would be enough. I don't know why I did that. How much would be just for another cargo ship? They're 10? Oh, man. Darn it. Darn Delusa. Well, I'm not gonna get another destroyer because the Summers class destroyers, as you guys have informed me, are not super awesome. So I'm not gonna get another one. So I guess we're just gonna load Task Force 2 up. We'll just do another. I can take some engineering though. I know I can do that. So yeah, we'll load up troops in the destroyers. We'll take some engineering on the C3s and some more troops. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and just send that up to Renal Island. Okay, the camera controls can be difficult. Well, they're probably very intuitive, and I just have a hard time with them. Let's be honest. All right, let's roll time. Oh, stop. Also, I feel like that there was a point where this automatically happened once I set this up, where I got the Wildcats up in the air and put them over a task force. They would just automatically go back every day. I don't remember having to do this manually every time, but that's okay. I'm not like remotely mad about it. I just was making a notice about the fact that I was pretty sure that I didn't have to do that before, but that's okay. Not a problem. It's a very simple thing to do, and I should practice remembering it anyways. So, Task Force 18, here we go. Boom. All right, so we have our air cover. Wasp is ready to launch aircraft. So this is going to be the cool part about having these guys right here. Is I can now take bombers with bombs, and I can send them straight up the coast, looking for something to turn into a ghost. Yeah, I just made that up right off the top of my head. Sorry guys, it's been a long Monday, and this is the Monday that when I'm recording this, so you guys will probably be seeing this on Tuesday, would be my guess. But yeah, that's yeah. So here we go. So I got those guys up. So let's get time moving, and then we should be able to get another group of aircraft. Oh, float planes. Float plane. Where was it? New air. Okay, that's all you guys can do is Wildcats over there. Ah, so that is an idea. We could build a better airfield over here, which would be quite nice. But in the meantime, no, we have all of our aircraft up here. I'm actually going to have you RTB. Well, no, you have 150 nautical miles of endurance left. So let's send you up here just in case. Because I saw that enemy float plane just kind of blip up there for a second. And then they'll return when they're done, and I can send them somewhere manually. Where are our Avengers? We just not have any there anymore? Okay. B-17s, you have 520 nautical miles of endurance left, which means you could totally get up here. Oh, I'm silly. Let's see. Yeah, let's go right here, right there, and then you guys will probably head back on that route. Cool. I want to find wherever that float plane was going to over there. Task Force 2 is doing everything it's supposed to. You guys are doing everything you're supposed to. Okay, let's go clock. Okay, the Avengers just landed at Port Moresby. 0.2 hours. Oh no, they're probably gonna go Oh, yes. That is clutch. Okay, so we found 10 ships. Maybe 2 battleships. Maybe 2 heavy cruisers. Holy crap. This is an invasion fleet. Or they might bombard here. They might do both. Holy crap. And this time... Look. We have 8 B-17s that are available because I actually put bombs on them again. Well, the other ones were from the other side anyways. Enough. Whatever. Let's go, Jeff. Ready, start. And where are the ships? There they are. There they are. Okay, so... we're going to take the stern-based approach for sure. Oh boy, we have ourselves battleships for sure. I think this is another Yamato. It might be the same one, but we'll see. Let's go. I'm just gonna have you guys all target this one. And then we're gonna try and identify you really quick. Let's definitely identify you really quick. No. Because it has 3 turret batteries in the I'm looking at it the wrong way for me to be able, for this to be helpful for me. Yeah, there's... no, this ain't it. He's... definitely not. I do believe it is a Yamato again. It totally is. It absolutely is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. I really hope I do not have a repeat of what I saw in somebody else's series where we just get lucky and sink this thing with one pass of B-17s. It could happen though, guys. I'm just warning you. I don't understand how it could happen, but that's a cool looking ship too. But apparently it can happen, so... Alright, let's get our aircraft in... I'm actually going to go... I want you guys to all be in a... Yeah, I do want you guys to be in line ahead. No. That's right. If you go in smaller groups, it's better. Alright, I'm liking how this is going to go. I mean, I feel good about the setup, at least. I'm going to speed things up a little bit. Get you guys in a good position. Alright, slow down. This is about when I want you to start your attack, I would say. Oh, at least these guys, yeah. You guys are gonna go. And then now you guys can go. And now you guys can go. Whoops. And last but not least, you guys can go. Well, that looks pretty darn good. Looks good for an angle. Oh my god, you guys, that's a little bit tight of a formation here. We've got, some daredevil pilots. Some very daredevil pilots here. We'll watch the bombs drop. Bracketing her. Ooh. There's a few hits. that all of them? No, there's a few more hits. I don't know if that's all of them or not. I believe that was all of them. Yeah, and that's barely did any damage. We got four direct hits by 1,000-pound AP bombs, and like, I mean, does she look damaged to you guys? Not at all. She is a tough son of a gun. I love the look of this ship too. It is such a pretty looking ship. Clean lines. Flat decks. Oh, it's just good looking. Well, yeah, she's not going to take but no damage whatsoever. None. None. Second encounter with the Yamato went about the same as the first. Now, here's something I also wanted to check out. Is there are, in fact, troop carriers in this fleet. So this is definitely an invasion fleet, which is a bit problematic. So we really gotta hit them hard here. I probably should have hit the troop carriers now that I think about it. I'm an idiot. Woohoo! But Okodokleo, I'm an idiot. What he said. Anyways, let's get on out of here. Minor damage to the Yamato. No flooding. So yeah, and then now can I get new air up now? 0.1 hours. So you guys can actually just stay in the area. Actually, no. Yeah, I want you to stay like... They're probably going to be coming this way, would be my guess. You guys just stay in the area, try and maintain contact with them. These B-17s won't be able to make it over there. To be honest with you, I don't really have anything that's going to be able to make it over there except for these guys here. Let's see. I don't think Avengers can make it. Yo. Guess what? Avengers can be armed with depth charges, guys. I just realized this. Dauntless cannot, but Avengers can. This is a wonderful moment of learning for the Mr. Duck. Oh, beautiful. So, are they... I mean, I don't want to use depth charges. Oh, they can go 459 miles if I give them rockets. What about AP bombs? 362. Torpedoes, 362. HE bombs, 362. I don't think they can make it there with the torpedoes, but we're going to try it anyways. Nope. They wouldn't have been able to make it with the 450 either, so... You know what? Oh well. You might find something just flying out there and then you'll go home. Still can't get new air there, so yeah, okay. Let's move. Port Moresby is ready to launch aircraft. Avengers with torpedoes, because you definitely will have the range here. And I need you boys to fly like right up here and then go this way until you find that fleet, hopefully. And then what's going on over here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Let's move. They look like they're moving over that way, actually. Does look like that fleet might be moving over that way now. So let's see. Yep, they are. Okay. Yeah, ignore. We know that they're there. Let's get our Avengers over there though quickly. You guys got enough. Plenty of distance here. And interestingly enough, these guys look like they're moving over here. They're not coming this direction, which is... Nope. I stand corrected. They are definitely coming this direction. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Perfect. All right, let's go tactical. Start. Where are these ships? There they are. Ooh, and we're in really good position already. Like, we started in great position. And this time we are going to attack the troop carriers. I'm going to split you guys into 2 groups, and I'm going to go 2 torpedoes in each carrier here, hopefully. We're going to do Vic formation. Warm up. Warm up. And then I want you guys to attack 5 and 7, right? Yeah, 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Beautiful. Okay. 5 and attack. And you guys will target 7 and attack. Alright, let's go. Oh, we have new contact aircraft. Oh, that's whatever. Float plane can go bye-bye. I don't really care. Let's get back to watching these guys do their awesomeness. Well, it looks like she's actually starting to chug along a little bit here again. So she's going to survive it, but she's heavily damaged. I would imagine these 2 ships are going to turn back at least, if not the whole fleet. But we shall see. That was a valiant mission, though. Those 4 Avenger pilots sacrificing their lives to save thousands. Nope, unfortunately, this one only has moderate damage and moderate flooding. This one has heavy damage and moderate flooding, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, we're going to have to end the episode here. So we didn't leave you guys on a cliffhanger, whether or not we sunk those at least. You guys know what to do. If you liked it, smack the crap out of the like button. Smack it like you're mad at it. Like it took the last slice of pizza without asking anybody else in the entire room with like 5 other people there if they wanted the last slice of pizza. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, y'all. You know what we always say. Until next time, peace.
Duck Fart TV.